Are you tired of dying in zero build? Well, here I got 4 tips for you. We're going to break it down as we're watching this gameplay where I get a very high kill gameplay and the end game is crazy in this game. You don't want to miss it. But first, let's break down the 4 areas that you need to work on as a Fortnite zero build player. The first one you need to work on is your aim and your crosshair placement, right? You have to focus on tracking SMG and AR shots and flicks. Zero build means your aim is super important. So if you miss at all, you're going back to the lobby. You feel what I'm saying? So aim is super important, your crosshair placement. The second one is movement and positioning. If you're not focused on where you are in the map, where you are in certain gunfights, and where you need to rotate to and different things like that, you are going back to the lobby, 1000%. So we got to work on your movement and your positioning. The third thing we need to work on is your awareness and your game sense. How many teams are alive in the lobby? Where are you around multiple teams? Are you fighting different teams? Where are you in the grand scheme of the team fight that you're in, the position you need to be at, where you need to go? Awareness and game sense is super huge, okay? And the last one that we're going to focus on is loadout optimization and resource management, okay? I see a lot of people running these crazy loadouts where like they have 4 or 5 guns, or 4 guns and a movement item, but you have no heals, or 4 guns and you got heals but no movement. Loadout management and resource optimization is huge. If you're not focused on your loadout and your resources, you're not going to do well. Okay, so let's break down this gameplay. We landed at Phony Crossroads. This is a great spot for me. A couple reasons why. Number one, guaranteed loot. If you land at the gas station, let me see if I can back up a second here. If you land at that gas station that's like right over here, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse or not. Right behind this blue wall, there's a gas station right there where one of my teammates is landing at. If you land there and go downstairs, you get crazy loot. Like, the loot down there is insane. You got to go through like a maze. You go through a path. Once you get through the path, you get like 2 like legendary chests. 4 chests spawn down there, but they give you such good loot. That's what I love about landing here. Unfortunately, I couldn't land here. I was doing something, whatever I was doing, okay? Let's get into the gameplay, though. All right. First thing that I notice here, okay, I start taking some pop shots. There are 3 teams here. So let's just get that out the way now. There are at least 3 teams in this area, okay? So I knew I needed to land on a gun. I know a gun spawns right there, okay? I'm looking above. I hear somebody landing. Take beams at this kid, easy beams, get that quick knock. Now, what do we need to be focused on right here in this moment? The first thing we need to be focused on is where is everybody in relation to the guy that I just knocked, right? So as you can see, I'm looking around. I'm working my way over there, but I'm not going in a straight line. I'm working my angles. I'm using cameraing, which is super important. People don't like the camera. In this game, because it's a third-person game and there's a ray trace behind your character, you have to camera. Like, you have to use your camera to your advantage, see if there's anybody around, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. So I know that guy's over there still knocked. I know there's people in this building because I have visual audio on. Okay, so I know there's at least 3 people in this building. Okay, I know that off top. Okay, I see the knock guy right there. I don't know that guy's right there, but I see the shooting, okay? Quick knock. Guys, aim is super important. If you're not focused on your aim, you will not make it far. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. You will not make it far. If you're not working on your aim, you will not make it far, okay? Quick knock. Boom. I get the finish on my other guy. Boom. There's people fighting to my right, okay? I slide out. Boom. Beam this kid. Easy beam. I don't know how I don't get that knock, but that guy right here, this guy right here ends up getting the knock. Now, what do I need to do here in this moment? I'm full shield, too. Like, my over shield is full. I don't know that this guy took any shots, but what I'm assuming is that when he slid around the corner, he shot that guy at least once, maybe twice. So I'm going to push with confidence here. I'm taking this 50-50 fight because I know, number one, I can win this. I can win any 50-50 fight ever. I can win it. All I need to do is put myself in a good position to where I can win a 50-50. So what do? I slide around this corner with momentum. I catch him by surprise. First shot. First shot means everything. If you hit that guy first shot, you're going to win the fight 9 times out of 10. Take the first shot, knock his overshield, win that fight. Okay? His teammate landed on him. I take another 50-50 right there. Why do I take that 50-50? Because he's landing back in with a gray AR. and I have a hammer assault rifle. So if we go back past this right here, okay, cool. I didn't get that knock. We slide around the corner with momentum. Boom. He's caught. He's busy reloading. And he doesn't know I'm sliding. He doesn't even know I'm sliding around that corner at all, which I catch him by surprise because when you slide, there's no visual audio, if I'm not mistaken. There's no visual audio when you're sliding. If you're sliding around a corner, you don't get any visual audio right there. So he doesn't know I'm there. I slide around the corner. That's an easy knock. Now, I see him drop. Now, he takes fall damage, which I heard that. Easy beam. I have a hammer assault rifle to his gray AR. Bro, his bloom versus my straight shot, there's no way I'm losing this. Easy. Clean it up. Get him out, bro. I pick up the charge shotty. Me, personally, I love the charge shotty. It's very crucial for me and my loadout. I love it. I pop minis here. We can't see my health, unfortunately. I'm kind of sad we can't see it, but it's all right. It is what it is. I get 200 shield here. 200 shield here, chat. Okay. I'm gonna kind of skip the dead part a little bit here. I don't want to focus too much on the dead part of it here. So let's kind of skip it till we get to our next engagement. Okay. So now I'll pop this up so we can see everything now. You can see the mini map, everything like that, okay? So there's a team here. Why do I land on top of this building? Let's back up 10 seconds, okay? Back up. I see him way back over here. There he is right there. That's him, okay? I land on top of this building so I can see, right? Clarity matters a lot. If you can't see, you're putting yourself again at a massive disadvantage if you can't see. Okay. Let's see how this plays out right here. This is a crucial team fight right here to me getting some pretty decent elims. I walked out of phony with 4 elims, which is great. That's off. We got off to a good start. Okay. We got off to a good start here. I see this guy landing in. Take a pop shot. Break his overshield. Okay. Now here, that's just great tracking. For me to get that knock right there, chat, let me back it up 10 seconds. For me to get this knock, I needed that mammoth shot right there. Again, aim is super important. Now, I don't hit him right there, but I get him on the jump down. That's just perfect tracking with a twin mag SMG from that far, by the way. Okay, I take pop shots here. I don't expect to get this knock, but when I hit him for max right here, I know I'm going to get it. Easy. I popped him twice. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to get it. Now, what do I need to be keeping in mind, though, in this moment? We talk about awareness and game sense. What do I need to keep in mind in this moment? He was shooting at another team. So the team are these arrows back here behind my... I don't know if you guys can see it. Back here behind my camera, there are arrows back here. Okay, there are arrows back there. There is another team back there. So I need to keep that in mind as I'm approaching this fight and get ready to push this guy right here. Gamer King. Okay? Start working my way around here because I know there's a team back there. So I'm working my way around. I'm looping around this guy. Okay. Let's see if we can skip ahead here. See if we can skip ahead here a little bit. Let's get past the dead part here. Okay. I'm floating in. I see teams flying in. That right there is my teammate. I'm playing quad fields at this point. I'm playing with somebody in my chat. I take that shot. Crucial to get a knock. Crucial to get a knock, bro. You need that shot right there. You need that shot right there, okay? Get an easy knock right there. Easy knock. Get a quick elim. We're out. Now we're looking to repo at this point, okay? I'm taking some pop shots. I hit somebody for some damage right there. We're going to take some pop shots here, okay? Okay, now this is where it gets spicy, and I want to break this down right here. Look at how many teams are around me. Did you guys see that? There's a team over here. Okay, I'm looking to get a knock here. Unfortunately, I don't hit that guy for max. I should have. Okay, but I didn't. All right. There's a team over here. Okay, let's look at the bottom right for a second. Okay, I'm in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. 4. I don't know that at the time of me playing this, but I am in the middle of 4 teams. 4 teams, okay? So at this point, you have to pick one. You got to pick a team. So I hit that guy for max 164, okay? I know his teammate, and this is the same team I fought earlier, so I know these guys aren't great. I know these guys aren't great at all, okay? I wait on him to peek out. I don't know why that mammoth shot didn't hit still to this day. Easy beam right there. We get a quick knock. Now, I know those 2 guys are in there because my teammate's in there. She's pushing. She's pushing that, okay? I reload the Mammoth, try to get a quick pop, don't get it. Okay. We're looking to repo. We're looking to repo here. I know this team is still over here. Okay. Try to get that pop, don't get it. It's all right. You gotta be willing to take risks, chat. Risking it for the biscuit a little bit is also a part of it. You're putting yourself out there on the compass, but if we can get those knocks, chat, is crucial to get high kills. Right now, chat, we have 8 elims, by the way. We have 8. So we're cooking right now. We're cooking. We have 8. We're cooking right now. This is zone 4. We're vibing, chat. We're vibing. Boom. What I keep telling you guys, if you get a break with a long-range weapon, you have to be willing. Here's the thing about my SMG shot, chat. I'm comfortable with it because I warm up shooting my SMG from that far of a distance. So all those kills that I got with my SMG before this, I'm confident that I can hit AR shots with my SMG because I practiced that. So I know I don't need an AR all the time. As long as I have a twin mag or the red eye scoped, I'm fine. Especially in this season right here where you're playing on the Squid Games. They brought the reload maps back today, but you're playing on these reload maps, and sometimes you have to shoot people from far range. If I have a scoped SMG, I'm confident I'm gonna be able to beam that kid without even having an AR. So I get a quick break. I see this guy popping up right here. This is the team from earlier. Okay, I use reload my charge shot to get a quick knock. We're out of there. Okay, now I am low health here. You guys can see my health finally. I don't know how to get rid of this bar right here, but you guys can see my health is down there. I have no shield. No shield at all. No shield. No shield. Okay, but I pop shield now. I try to get that pop right there. I don't get it. Okay, I'm still around like 3 or 4 teams right here, chat. I'm still around like 3 or 4 teams here. Okay, now I want to break this down right here because I got something to tell y'all in a second, okay? Get a quick break, okay? We get that knock here eventually. Okay? Now, I know that team pushed up right there. I'm going to let them thirst that for me. I'm not going to over-challenge that, okay? But here's the thing that they know I'm here. They know. Because they're thinking, where did this guy get that knock from? They know. They know, chat, okay? Which is why that guy's pushing up right there. They know. They know. Okay, I hit that kid for 91, break his overshield. This kid decides to chow me 164. Okay, now his teammate landed up there. I want you guys to peep that. Okay, the guy that's down here, bottom right, you guys might be able to see that. It's like a small thing right there. Okay, he ends up shockwaving up to me. Okay, he ends up hitting that. He shockwaves up on top, and I don't hear it till the last second. He shockwaves up to me. I am immediately in a bad spot. I try to throw a shockwave to get out. They hit one. I die, bro. You die. I die. Everybody dies, bro. All the pros die. Okay. Everybody dies. Reload, big map, whatever it is, you die. Okay. So now we need to be focused on our end game, chat. And I'm gonna skip this right here because I wanna talk about regaining for just a quick second. Okay. I want to talk about regaining for a quick second. As I'm looking. Okay. Now here's one of the main things I'm doing. Okay, as I am scoping out where I'm going to land, I see this team on the bridge. There's a team on the bridge. There's a team underneath me. There's a team over here. Reload can be very hard to regain in, but you have to figure it out, okay? So I know that because that team is on the bridge, okay, I'm still scoping where I want to land at, though, okay? I just decide to go over here, okay? Now, I know a team is over there. Okay, I know what to do. So I land right here on these guns. I see guns, I land on them. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm gonna play positioning. A couple reasons why. Number one, there's a team above me. 2, there's a team on the bridge right here. So I have to grab these guns quickly, and I have to get inside of a building. Luckily, that was not looted. So now I have ammo. Now I'm feeling confident to fight again. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling confident to fight again. We can skip a little bit of this. I'm regaining. Now, this is where it gets spicy, chat. This is where it gets spicy, okay? The team from up top on the hill pushes down here in a second. You're going to see, okay? I try to get a knock with that. Unfortunately, miss. Don't get it, okay? This 4 stack is going to end up pushing down low right here in front of me, okay? Watch, okay? Now, here's one thing. I know there's a lot of teams to my right fighting, So I was going to break this wall, but I was like, no, that's going to mess me up. Let me break this wall, see if I can get a quick pick on somebody. You know what I'm saying? All the while, chat, the team that's above right there, they're moving down to me, okay? This is either a solo or a duo, I'm pretty sure. He ends up grappling up top or underneath me, okay? I'm crouch walking. He knows I'm in this building, okay? Watch how I take this fight. I'm going to let it play and I'm going to back it up. Easy team wipe, okay? Let's break this down, all right? I try to get a pop shot. I miss it, okay? Again, aim is super. Now, had I hit that, I'd be in a different situation, okay? I hit fire my SMG. I hit a couple shots, okay? I break him for 54 with a thunder shotty, okay? Thunder shotty, okay? He jumps. Max hits are super important in this game. You want to go for max hits all the time, okay? So right there in that moment, in that little window, chat, in that little window, in that moment right there, I hit a max shot. Look, watch. And that's what allows me to win the gunfight. Right there. That's 166. He's not winning this gunfight no more. I'm basically 200 HP with my overshield. He's not winning this fight. I take a little bit of damage right there. Okay? Now his teammate comes up with 150 health. Am I at a disadvantage? Yes. What's gonna save me in this moment? Positioning and aim. So here's a couple things to keep in mind. Number one, I do not go for the thirst immediately. Do not. Chat, people that are watching this video, stop going for thirst immediately. Stop doing it because it's going to throw you out of your positioning and movement that you might want to have. Okay, so I hear him jump up. I don't go for the thirst immediately. Okay, because he can't, that guy that's knocked can't do anything except calm to his teammate. That's all he can do. So if I know where he's at because of my visual audio, I'm not worried that he's calming. I'm not worried. Max shot, 106. Knock his overshield off, plus 50 health. I'm winning. Now I'm at a health advantage. Easy win for me. I'm also getting sniped at from top of the hill. There is another team, the same team, up top on the hill, okay? This endgame's going to get sweaty. I'm telling you right now, lock in, okay? I'm shielding up right here. I'm trying not to overpeak because I know they're sniping, so I'm trying to grab the loot quickly. I'm at 13 elims, by the way. Great game. Great game. I've only died one time. I'm 13-1. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm 13-1 right now. Especially when this map just dropped, it's sweaty, as you can clearly see. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, but we'll take it, okay? We got 13. I'm trying to grab the grapple. I see these guys because I see the visual audio. Okay, so I know that full team is down there. I know they're down there. Okay, they start rotating with their teammate. They're not pushing me, which I'm shocked that they're not pushing. If they know there's a team, if they know it's one guy and it's a full 4 stack, guys, if you guys are running in a full 4 stack and you see one person and you know it's one, push that, bro. Luckily, thank God they don't. Okay, thank God they don't push. I hit that kid for 86. I don't know how I wasn't a headshot, but it is what it is. It should have been 212, but it wasn't. Okay. What am I trying to do in this moment? I'm trying to open myself up to rotate because the zone is closing in. Okay, so I'm trying to get a knock. That way they can focus on getting that res. That buys me time to rotate because the zone is closing in right now. The zone's closing in. I need a knock. Okay, I need a knock here. Okay, I beam that kid. Aim is super important, chat. I get that quick knock. What do I immediately do? I start rotating. Why? Because I know I can't take that fight 1v4 stack. I cannot take that fight stacked. I have to rotate. Luckily, thank God, I picked up a grapple that allows me to rotate and get up out of there. The knock was all I needed. All I needed was that knock. I'm out. Boom. Team over here. 2 teams over here fighting. Possibly 3. Possibly 3. Okay. I get inside the build. Hopefully. Okay. I get inside the build. Now, I see them pushing over. I know that because why? They know I left. They know I left that build. Okay. So now they're pushing over. What are they trying to do? They're looting, but they're looking for me. They're looking for where I am. Okay. I hear these guys rotating underneath me. I try to get a quick pick, but I get punished for it. Watch this. I get punished. I get shot for it. Okay. Gotta back off it. Gotta back off it. Gotta crouch here. I gotta rotate. Okay, now I get lucky with this rotation. Watch. These guys should be pushing me right now, and they're not. I'm shocked they're not. They're still beaming that wall trying to figure out where I am. I see that up there. I try to get this pick. Missed it. Either missed it or got a dead hit marker. One of the two. Got a dead hit marker. Okay. I shoot myself up. Okay. Still going for positioning because look at where I am in the zone right now. Okay. I'm still outside of the zone here. Getting beamed for that team a little bit. I don't know this is a duo back here. I have no idea. Okay, but we put ourselves in position. They back off for some weird reason. So I drop down, use the grapple to shoot myself down. Now I'm just trying to position myself to where I can stay alive. The zone's closing in. I have to stay alive right here. Sometimes, chat, it comes down to that. You have to stay alive. You have to move. You have to keep moving. Keep yourself a moving target, okay? I hear this guy underneath me. Try to go for the no-scope. Miss it. Max hit. Dead. Leave him. Do not go for that thirst. Don't do it. If you go for that thirst right there, you're dead. Why? Let's break it down. Max hit. Boom. Why am I not going for that thirst? Two reasons. One, the zone is closing in. Two, his team is holding me out. I'm getting shot at right here. Or I was getting shot at right here. His team is holding me out here. I gotta go. Getting shot at. Getting sniped at. Okay. We rotate here. Great rotation by me, understanding that this is the dead side right here. When I peeked it for a second, I knew there was nobody over here. Rotate, man. Get safe. Rotate and get safe. Map knowledge is key. Key. I have 14 kills right now, okay? I stay crouched right here. Why? If I stand up and I'm moving, they're going to know I'm here because everybody has their visual audio turned on, which is essentially a UAV. So they're going to know I'm over here. Stay crouched, bro. Heal, stay crouched. Use your resources to your advantage. I see him go in that bush. I'm not challenging. I'm not challenging. This knock is important. Why? Why is this knock important? Two reasons. One, the zone is getting ready to close in. I need to get his team over there to help him heal so I can rotate. Easy knock. Hit him for 212. Use the, again, chat, my SMG ammo is king for me. Or my aim, excuse me, is key. This guy's pushing me, okay? The guy that I knocked is coming to this guy. He's behind the rock, okay? Max shot, 166. I'm going to win that fight 9 times out of 10. If I hit you with a max shot, 9 times out of 10, I'm winning that fight. Easy knock. Why am I not going for that thirst? Zone's moving. Zone is 5 ticking. Either 5 ticking or 10. No, excuse me. It should be 10 ticking at this point. I got to go. I got to go. Okay? Now, I end up getting the thirst because I have time. I needed the ammo. But for those of you guys out there that you might get nervous in that moment, don't go for that thirst. Okay? I have 16. We're cooking. Somebody landed behind me. I'm moving. I'm rotating. I'm rotating. People are dying in the process. Now, chat, it is a 1v1. Okay? What can I not do in this moment? I cannot give up high ground. I have to continue to move and find myself and give myself space to regain high ground. Okay? So I end up hitting the zip because it's already that way. I don't know that guy's down there. I have no idea. But one thing I know is that if he is down there, which more than likely he is, because he wasn't up on high ground, I have to maintain high ground. See what I'm saying? High ground is king, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. High ground is king, bro. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so right now I'm looking for him. Where is he? I don't know. I'm like he's not. He wasn't up top, so he's got to be here. Okay, I'm cameraing, trying to use my camera, trying to get a peek. Don't see it. Okay, he's not in the build because the build was in zone, so I know he's not in the build. Okay, visual audio. I know he's down there now. I start taking pop shots. Knock his overshield off. Okay, what can you not do here? You cannot drop down and chow that kid. If you drop down and chow this kid, you're probably going to lose the gunfight. Why? Two reasons. The zone is behind you. And two, I have 55 HP with 50 overshield. That kid has at least 130 HP. I knocked his overshield off, but he's got at least 130 because I didn't crack his main shield. He's got 130 HP. I can't drop down here. I'm trying to camera, don't see him. So I know he's on the other side. I get here in this little crevice, slide through, I wait for him. Okay? I should have had him dead right there, but I missed shots. It's okay. We all miss shots. I crack him. I know I have this fight now. Easy beams. Easy beams, we win. Okay? I want to go back and highlight something real quick, though. A lot of you guys jump down in this moment. When you know you break his overshield, a lot of y'all jump down and chow that kid. No. High ground is king. K-I-N-G. King. You cannot give up high ground in this moment. You cannot do it. You lose the game. If you drop down here, you lose. You lose because you don't know where he ran to. He could have went on the side, but he could be right there. He could be on the other side. You have no idea. Okay? Get the break. I should have had him dead back there, but I missed. And we still clean it up for the 17 kill dub, chat. 4 main things you have to remember. Aim and crosshair placement. Okay? That is king. Aim and crosshair placement. Movement and positioning. Awareness and game sense. And loadout optimization and resource management. Okay? Movement, movement, movement. Keep your movement on you at all times. Shockwaves, grapples. They brought the gliders back in. Gliders. You need to have crash pads, shield bubbles to give you movement. That way you can fight within a closed space and you're protected. Learn how to outplay using those things, and I guarantee you, you'll be picking up more wins. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next coaching session. We're out. Peace.